Hi, my name is Sadai. If this is your first video with me, don't click off yet. Just give me 1 second to explain. I am currently recording with new equipment, new hardware, new software, lots of new stuff. And I am currently on summer break. I am at my parents' house. I'm home visiting my parents and family and friends and things like that. So this is not my normal recording setup. It is the best that I can do. There's a long journey, a long explanation of me and this video topic, which is Pokemon Go. It's a Pokemon Go update video. And I don't really want to go into it all at the beginning. I would rather just kind of get into the recording and probably explain it over time. But yeah, stick around. Hope you enjoy. Watch. It's very chill here. We just chill and hang out and stuff like that. So, Pokemon Go. Usually in my Pokemon Go videos, when I open the app, there's nothing there because most of the year where I live and work is in Beijing, China. Beijing, China, you can't play Pokemon Go. But since I'm home, I was able to do a lot in the game. And actually my box is completely full. So I need to clear out, sort, and stuff like that. So this is just Pokemon Go Summer of Life Update number 1. Summer 2025. In these videos, what I do is I just go through all the Pokemon that I've caught and I decide what to keep and what to get rid of based on certain characteristics that I've decided are important to me. Okay. It's been about a week that I've been back in the US, a little more than a week, and I've caught a lot of Pokemon in that time. So if you've seen my most recent Pokemon Go update video, this is obviously following up from that. I've caught hundreds, and even all the ones I've caught, I haven't kept them all. So these are just the ones that I consider as contenders to keep, and we'll have to go through and decide which ones are staying and which ones are going. So you can see, if this is your first video with me, that I have a naming convention for my Pokemon. I will explain as I go. First up here though, we have Bagon. First, let me credit PoKo. It's an app on my phone that I rely on to help me with all of this. So did catch a Bagon like moments ago. It is not a great Bagon. So what you see here is it's got 60% IVs. So if I click Appraise, it's 60% IVs. And then PoKo tells me what battle league it has the greatest potential in. So for this Bagon, its greatest potential is in the Great League, which is a max of CP 1500 as a stage 1 Pokemon. That's what the one at the back represents. So a Shelgon, if I evolve this Bagon, and it's the 73rd, it's in the 73 percentile for Shelgon in the G League. But you can see here, I already have a 98 percentile Shelgon in the G League. So this guy is not better than what I've already got. In fact, as I'm looking here, he is worse than just about everything I already have. So that is why I will be transferring it. So this is what we do. We just go through every single Pokemon I've caught and we look to see if it's staying or going. Now Drowsy is interesting because I feel like I don't have a lot of good Drowsies. Oh, I just got a new Pokemon. This is something new for me. I usually record in Beijing, so there's no Pokemon popping up as I'm doing the recording. G1 here, I'm actually really excited about this. It's a really good Drowsy, or Hypno, it'll be a Hypno, in the G tier. My current one is only a 94 percentile, so I think it's getting replaced. So once I know, I screenshot the IVs and then I open PoKo, and it has this interface on my keyboard. So as a Hypno, it is the 8th best Hypno. Can you believe it? The 8th best Hypno possible. I think it was Pound Psybeam, right? Yeah. So then I put in its attacks just so that I can see what its attacks will be. But since this one's like a fantastic Hypno, I'm actually going to put the number 8 behind it, just so I remember that it's the 8th best. And then I tag it in the G tier. L0 there, here, this L0, I already have an L0 that's 98, so it's not better. L095, my first one there. I already have a really good L0, I have a good L1, I have a good G1 now, I have a great U1, I have a decent G0. Yeah, I think I'm just getting rid of these. Bye-bye to all of these. Mega Hypno win. Maybe Legends ZA. Oh gosh, now this hurts me. Charmander here. If you followed along with me at all, so this Charmander is 93% overall, and that's really good, and I've already invested so much in my 89% overall Charizards, but I think I'm replacing it. I'm replacing my Charizards. One of my Charizards is currently in a gym, which is means I can't replace it. 2111. So this one will be stronger already. Like, it's just stronger. I should probably evolve it and see what it becomes. The bad thing about this one is it has a signature, like a, not a signature move, but like a legacy move, like a promo event move, Blast Burn. If I evolve it, I doubt it gets Blast Burn. I don't think they're doing that right now. Even though you can see like there's a starter event happening right now, like almost all of them are starters. In fact, let's just go ahead and catch this Charmander right now. We need the candy if we're going to start evolving them. You usually don't get to see me catch Pokemon when I record these. Where's my soda water? Soda water. I am using a new mic. I hope my new mic is working. I hope it's doing a good job. Also, the gameplay, like I said, we've got new hardware, we've got new software we're using to record. Hopefully this is turning out well. Yes, I'm transferring the event to Pokemon. Yay for Pokeballs. I kind of am curious about the Venomon. It's been sitting there and I'm like, I kind of want to catch it. Oh gosh, almost lost the soda water. And then I'm going to shut the door here. My parents are currently out of the house, but they don't know I do this as a hobby, so we're keeping this as private as we can. So that's why I'm just recording in this bedroom. Trying to find a place to record has been a bit of a challenge. You can look at some of my other videos if you really want to follow along with that journey. Why would you? But if you want to. Okay, so here's an easy choice. So this L2 is clearly better than this L2. L being little cup, so CP 500 and below. So it's kind of fun to get an L2 Charizard. And he's an event guy, so I actually need to evolve. Oh shoot, I can't evolve. I don't have enough candy. I need 125 candy to evolve it all the way. That's a bummer too, because this is my buddy guy. Okay, you can stay my buddy. So I can use him to get more candy eventually. Speaking of buddy, I'm gonna have to talk about that too. This video is gonna be long. I just want you to know that right now. You can obviously see by the time, if you clicked on this video, you already are aware, but it's going to be a long video. Wait, this says you, okay. It's going to be Max. So, do I just get rid of it now? I want to evolve it. I wish I could evolve it first to see what moves it gets. This is the dilemma. Like, after I've invested so much in other Pokemon, actually I don't think I've invested that much. I did just evolve them, I think, so that was a lot of candy. But getting rid of Blast Burn, or losing Blast Burn, makes me sad. This guy's in a gym. Oh, I got him in Belgium. What about this one? Thailand. Good old Thailand. Alright, so these are both staying. We know that. So let's save this decision for a little later. Scratch Flamethrower. Because I don't really have enough candy right now to make this to take this far, so we're just going to label them, and we're going to keep sorting. Scratch Flame Burst. So since he's 93% overall, what I'm going to try and do is max him out as a Charizard. I forget the moves completely. Scratch Flame Burst. And then we're just going to go in here and delete that out. Since it's not going to be U tier, it's going to just be maximized, fully maximized, max 2. Max Charizard. I'm going to leave him M tier because I'm going to max him out someday. Someday. And that probably means I'm getting rid of some other Charizards, but I want to evolve the ones I've got first. Okay. Next up was this Throw, which I was like, whoa, 89 percentile Throw. That's crazy. That's better, sorry, 99? Did I say 89? Which is a lot better than the 91 percentile I have, and it's already at a much higher CP, which is awesome. Low Kick Brick Break. That sounds like a good moveset for a Throw. Let's find out. It's a pretty good moveset. It's one of its bests. This is a great find. We're happy to have this. A new fighting type. Get rid of this. And this, because I don't really need a strong Throw anymore. So we can catch more Pokemon now. Do I want to catch either of these? Let's catch a Rowlet. Give me a drink. Drink break. So I've done one recording on my new... Oh, look at this. This is crazy. He's so strong. Okay, we're going to have to look at this. Razor Leaf, Energy Ball. This also sucks because I have other Decidueye that I've evolved to get legacy moves. So 91 max here. He's got Frenzy Plant, see? And this one, when it evolves, it won't have Frenzy Plant. But he's definitely stronger. So one of the events that's happening right now, one of like the game events, is telling me to evolve 9 Pokemon for the 9th anniversary of Pokemon Go. Can you believe it's been 9 years? So I'm kind of tempted to just evolve these and see. I want to know if they get their legacy moves since they're doing the birthday, like the event right now. It's already pretty strong. It's kind of stronger than the one I already got too. Man, it just kind of stinks to have to get rid of him, you know? Oh, here's a 100 max. But he does evolve. Never mind, I'm gonna just use this guy. He's perfect. And he's stronger. Let's evolve it. I can't believe I'm transferring a 96%. But I already have 100, so let's just go for it. See, I need to evolve 9, so I'm gonna, as I go through these, I might evolve a few, just to get to the 9 that I need to evolve. Costumes. This costume thing. I can't believe I got a 100% one. That's crazy. How do I evolve? 1585, so he's not really strong. We're curious to see if he has Frizzy Plant. I doubt they were doing the special event moves during this event, but if they are, we're going to be really excited for that. But I doubt it. Costume Decidueye, Max Decidueye, Frenzy Plant. Nope. Ooh, that's probably really bad. Astonish Shadow Sneak. Yeah, that's really bad. That's a bad moveset. That's too bad. We'll have to fix that someday. I have enough TMs. It's worth fixing someday. I think I just get rid of this. we can't afford to be sentimental when we're trying to open up space. So I also got this Finnegan that's pretty strong overall, 93 percentile. It's better than my 91%, sorry, not percentile, my 93% IV. It's better than my 91% IV. So it will replace that. Scratch Psyshock. So I don't know if I mentioned it yet. I tried to do a recording just before this, and that recording got canceled, and I forget what I said in that recording versus what I've said in this recording. But I live abroad. That's why I'm home. I said I live in Beijing, right? Pretty sure I said that. So why was I going to start that story? Couldn't tell you. It's gone. All right, Esper here. Esper's interesting because it's got male variants and female variants. This G1 is a male, so it's better than the G1 I've got. That G1 I've got is really bad. But I don't catch many of these. That's the problem. Scratch Psychic. Oh, okay. Now I remember why I was saying that. Because when I label their moves, G1, male, you can see these Chinese characters here. So I don't know Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. I am a horrible. It's something I'm not proud of, but my Chinese is not great, but I can recognize a few characters, and so the types of the moves, I have them set as Chinese characters so that I can look at them and know what attack types it can do. So see what he is as a little cup. Really bad. And I forget the moves. Yep, Scratch Psychic. And this is male. Actually, let's use the male symbol. We got the male symbol, let's just throw it in there. This is a new G1 female, Confusion Psychic, or Psyshock. Psyshock. Confusion Psyshock. So honestly, 74% is not good. I'm probably never going to evolve it, but it's the best I've got at present, so it's going to hang out with me. It's better than this one. This one's pretty powerful overall. So let's hold on to it and just say it's going to be U tier, even though it's not really viable in the U tier. You're also not really viable in the U tier. Okay, so what do I got? We got L0, which just means Esper, and then we got an L1 male Meowstic. We have a G1 male and a G1 female. We have a U1 male and a U1 female male. So we're really just missing an L1 female, but again, none of those are really good. We just have not caught a lot of Esper. I got my first ever Gimme Ghoul today, which was kind of cool. How do you spell Gimme Ghoul? Oh, G-I, not G-H. Interesting. Neither of which are really great, but who knows when I'm ever going to be able to evolve these. It's kind of a ridiculous task that they've set before us to evolve these. And this will just be either G or L. I guess G. Yep. Cancel. Tag, G tier. We'll say U tier, G tier. I probably released some decent ones actually. I thinking that I wouldn't need them, but they're so new that I should have kept them. L0, I already have a 9. I have an 86, so this is better actually. Tackle, Water Pulse. So I've slightly upgraded my Oshawott. I like Oshawott a lot. He's my favorite Gen 5. If you go to my channel, I actually had a banner created of all my favorite starters. So like if you go to my channel homepage, you can see all my favorite starters there, if you're curious. G1. 94 is better than 92, so. Water Gun, Night Slash for that. Tag, G tier. Yeah, I mean, I've said it in my videos before, if you're actually like a person who watches more than just one of my videos, this is our vibe. We kind of just hang out, and we kind of just like meander our way through different games. Pokemon Go is one game that I do this with. I also do Pokemon TCG Pocket videos. My Pokemon TCG Pocket videos are a little bit more active. The Pokemon Go videos are very passive, but it is what it is. If you like hanging out, if you just like vibing, chilling, maybe my content is for you. What are we up to now? Sandile. Sandile's rough because you can only hatch it from eggs, really. And when they hatch from eggs, they don't have great... Wow, they're all 94%. What do I do? Guess we see who's the best 94%. 218. So this is the 218th best Krokorok in the G tier. 218, that's what I said, right? 230, slightly worse. 207, he's the best. So this one stays. I think it was Bite Crunch. Tag G tier. Okay, so this one, now I get to see what these do, if anything else. They can't be Little Cup, unfortunately. It's just not looking good for these guys. Maybe this one has some. Okay, he's an okay Crocodile. I think he's better than the one I've got. Mud Slap Crunch? Is that what its attacks were? Nope. Far off. Bite Bulldoze. So he's switching tiers. He's now U tier, because he's better than this guy. I wish you could catch Sandiles in the wild, because that gives more variety of IVs, which gives them a better viability in different tiers. So some Corsolas here. My 91% is clearly going to be a max, and then this 73% one is probably not a keeper. If you evolve it, how powerful? It could be G tier. I don't have a G tier Corsola yet. Corsola. It's not great, but it's my only one, so. G, U, max, G. Astonish Nightshade. So if you watch my other Pokemon Go videos, you know that I had to think of some way to systemize this game. I love systemizing games. Like that's my niche. That's what I love. If you can't make a spreadsheet out of it, I don't really want to play it. Is what I always say. But with Pokemon Go, you catch so many Pokemon. Like, and how do you know what you're keeping and what you're getting rid of. Like, what's your criteria? I had to come up with some sort of system to determine which Pokemon are worth keeping and which ones you get rid of, you know? And this is the system that I came up with, or I stumbled across, or adopted. So L0 is not better than what I've got. G1, I already have a 99% G1. I bet he's too strong for G2. Yeah, he's too strong for G2. If you evolve him twice, he'll definitely be above 1500 CP. So, too strong for a G tier. I don't think he's better than anything I've got already. I'm excited to evolve some of those. Like with this mission that I have, like it takes me forever to get around to evolving Pokemon. But with this incentive to evolve Pokemon, I'll actually evolve some, which is kind of fun. Okay, I don't feel like I have great Piplups, so there might be some potential here. I already have a fantastic L2, look at that. That G2 is better, this G2 is better than the G2 I've got. This L1's better than the L1 I've got. This G2 is better than the one that I just mentioned. This L2, unfortunately, is not as good as the one I've already got. Well, I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but it's just the way it is. So this G2 is a huge improvement. .93 is not great. I'm probably gonna hold off and hope for a better one someday, but it's way better than what I got. It makes him probably obsolete and not worth keeping. He Pound Bubble Beam, like I said, is better than the one I've got. Good moveset. So that letter at the end rates its moveset. Okay, so that means this one's gone. Now this U2 kind of makes me sad to get rid of it, but it's not as good, so. But this L2, it's a 97 percentile, so it's potentially also good at other things. Like if it's a better L1 than 77, or a better L0 than 92, or G2 than 93. That's a lot to keep track of. That's not really good. It's not better. 89 is pretty good, but it's not better than what I got. Okay. Cleared out a lot there. Let's see what's spawned. We're not wasting a Pokeball on a Jigglypuff, but we'll throw a Pokeball at a Squirtle. And I hope it's not good. Because I've spent so much on Squirtles and Blastoises. He's not that great. Yeah, 82%. Alright, where are we at? So my sister traded me this Cosmog. We had a lucky trade, and we were like, what can we trade each other that will improve what we've got? And we went with Cosmog here. So he will need to evolve someday. I wonder how much candy it takes to evolve, and I'll have to decide what to evolve it into. But he's definitely going to be a powerful legendary someday. Probably, I mean, I lean towards Solgaleo personally. 4 times weaknesses scare me. Gym jar. So many starters in these days. L0 and U2, these are not better than anything I've got. 91 overall, but I've got an look how weak he is though. He's only CP 360. To power him up will take forever. But he's strong, or he's 98%, so you gotta keep it. Trico. So I've caught a lot of Pokemon recently. U2, so this 98 is better than this 95. Unfortunately, he's a much lower CP. That kind of sucks. It means I'm just gonna have to let it. Oh, I already got a 97 here. At about the same level CP, so. What's better is better. Bad moveset. I don't have. Oh, that's Mega Energy. I don't have any Sceptile Mega Energy. That makes sense. I've already got a good L1 and L0. Really, what I really need is a good L2. He's already at 500 exactly. We're gonna get rid of this. I love how high the CP is, but 98% is just way better. And then what I want to do is check these other ones. So can you be... probably not. G1, G2. I don't think this can be better than anything I've got already. So, but this one could potentially be a better L2. If he evolves twice, does he go above 500 CP? That's the question. He does not. He's a pretty good L2. 87%, better than what I've got. So, Bullet Seed, Energy Ball. Whoa, I'm surprised that's a bad moveset. Sounds like the perfect Sceptile attack, actually, or Trico moves. What's a good moveset? All of these are rated poorly. Pound Grass Knot? Okay. Ooh, Durant. I got a good Durant. A few Durant running around, but 98%, look at that. I should check what the other ones are actually as G and U. Bite, Exit, good moveset. Like to see it. What are you as a G? 87. Don't think it's better than what I got. What are you as a G? Neither are better. Quill. Quill to the fish. Another one that only really hatches from eggs, so it has a very limited stat distribution. Because when you hatch them from an egg, they're required to have a certain level of IVs, which means there's not a lot of variety in the percentiles you can get. But this one is a slightly better G tier than what I already had. And this one I don't think is worth anything, so. One of my favorite Pokemon. He's actually on my background. I don't think I've actually acknowledged my new background yet on my videos. So the artist I talked about, their name is in my profile on my channel if you want to like look them up or whatever, but Yeah, the artist that I asked to create backgrounds for me did so, and I love them and they're great, and very excited to have them. But some of my favorite Pokemon are obviously included, so Cyndaquil there made the cut. Alright, a G2, so I already have a 100% G2. Like, it's the best Typhlosion in the G tier you can have, so even though this is a 99 percentile, it's not going to beat it. So I already have a good U2. Like, I guess I could look at L0. If he evolves, he's probably too strong for L tier. I doubt he's better G1. Wow, this is what breaks your heart a little bit. Why isn't he starred? He should be starred. He's a good G tier. G1. I don't have a G1. Why was he not starred? Ember Flamethrower. What are you also good at? Anything? You're a really good Cyndaquil, actually. You're also a fantastic U2 Typhlosion. And Quilava. But I think your next best is this. Ember Flamethrower? Is that what I said? Great moveset. I think he's better than my other L1. Yep, see? This is why we check. Can you be anything else like a G tier? You're a really good G1. You are the 59th best G1. What are you? The 74th best, so why I wouldn't keep you? This is cutthroat. This is ruthless. You're my new G1, Ember Swift. Yeah, we're cutthroat out here. L2. I have a 93%. L1. Yeah, it's not better. I need a Hisuian Typhlosion is what I need. Why do I have so many of these? L0, L1, L2, G1, G2, U2, max. I have two L0s. We don't need two L0s. And I have two maxes. The reason I keep two maxes is when I evolve them, whoever has the better moveset, I'll keep. Birthday hat Pikachu. I don't need more Pikachus. We're sorting. That's what we're doing. This is a long sort video. Hope you're buckled up and ready to go. Hanging out with me. It's a great time. G1, G1, G1. 94. Slightly better than the one I already had. Quick attack, Silver Wind. Are you better L0 than 86? Nope. Still no female Salazzles to my name. Just can't get one. I mean, you have to hatch them and you have to get very lucky. I actually don't know how many I've hatched. I could look in my Pokedex and see. As an L0, you are the 122nd. You are the better 98th. Oh, got a strong tail. Can you be anything else good besides L0? Ooh. You two. No, you're not better. Sorry, buddy. Nice knowing you. Eevee, we skip Eevee for the time being. I can't handle all the possibilities of Eevee. Someday we'll come back to Eevee. I caught this Emboar in a raid, which was nice. But it's not going to be better than anything I've got. Don't have great Tepigs, actually. I should be trying to catch as many Tepigs as I can. Squirtle. Oh, so many Squirtle. L2, U2, L0. Look at this, it's crazy. L2, I think I've got a good one. Don't I? Maybe I don't. Oh, there he is, 98th, yeah. Does he have Hydro Cannon? Yeah, he does. $97. I think everything I have is better than 97. Alright, so this U2, I have this U2. It's the 27th best. Let's see what you would be. That's good. That's good IVs. 25th best. He needs 485,000 Stardust to get there. He needs less, but still a lot. I'm not changing it. I can't. Do you have Hydro Cannon? Hydro Pump. I can't switch it. I really can't. This one's just so much like higher level already. Like it would just take so long. I can't do it. I can't do it. Blastoise kills me. Every time I have a good Blastoise and I invest in it, I catch a better one. And they're all so high already, and that's the problem here. Like I have my 89 max that I've invested so much in. I've mega evolved it. I've done everything. I've like buddied it. I haven't best buddied it yet, but I've invested a lot of Stardust in this thing. And then I caught this 96. So I made a decision. I actually gold bottle capped this guy to justify keeping him instead of the other one. And it's probably a stupid choice. I probably should have used my gold bottle cap on something better. But I just wanted to keep this one. So I'm in the process of hyper training it. It's going to take a long time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to 100%. It's probably not worth it. It's not worth it. It was a dumb choice that I made, but I made it. And I'm standing by it. I actually just want to release this one, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Okay, L0. Tackle Aqua Tail. This is the 51st best. And I'm gonna, can I put a 51 after it? Do we go that high with the numbers? Oh, we only go to 50. Look at that. Just barely. Okay, what are you? You are the 42nd, actually. Okay, so you're better. My bad. I didn't think you'd be better. So let's put a 42 after you at least. So we know that in the future. I thought the new one would be better, but it's not. Stinking Grimer. These Grimers. They're also hard. You get so many of them. He is a better one than the one I've got with the party hat. Even though he's a much lower level. Like much lower. It's like 100. And I'll probably never take him up to G0. That's crazy. Who powers up a Grimer? But he's good. Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb. 48th best. Poison Jab. Need to work on a position that's better for my posture. Did I say 42nd? 48th. Too many Grimers. Man, look at all these. It's interesting that the sprites are so different sized. Like, the Alolan Grimer's tiny compared to the regular Grimer. Why'd they do that? Muck is big. It's still not as big as regular Muck. Wonder if there's lore there. Torchic. G2. Not better. Everything I have is better than 93 percentile, so. Ooh, a cutie fly. Anytime I see a 99, I get excited. L1, yeah, it's good. Fairy Wind, D-Gleam. It's the 19th best. Oh, it's so cool. It makes me want to evolve it. 19, I said. Let's throw a 19 behind it. This is a new thing I've started doing. I should try to remember that when they're in the top 50 to label them with their number. So this U99 here is the 13th best Ribombee. I've got a Ribombee here. Is it better? It's the 13th best Ribombee. It's the tie. Oh, they tie. They can't tie. They both can't be the 13th best. Did I do something wrong? Maybe Fairy Wind, D-Gleam. Something's weird. They both can't be the 13th best. How is it telling you they're both the 13th best? I'm gonna keep them both. I guess. Actually. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna make a decision. I'm gonna keep the one I already had. It's at a higher level. I don't understand why Pokogenie is saying they're equal. They're not equal. They both can't be the 13th best. I'm struggling a little bit with why it said that. But we're moving on. Okay, a new Pokemon that came out recently is these Hatenna Hatenna, 2 N's. Hatenna. So I've been keeping all of them basically, just to see what's the best. Currently this G1 is the best one I've got. Charm Psyshock. Charm Psyshock. Haven't gotten any great ones, to be honest, as evidenced by the fact that the highest one I have is 85%. After that, this L2 is pretty good. Charm Psychic L2. G2 after that. Here. Confusion Psyshock. G1. I already have a G1. Okay, so it can't be L. It can't be. So U. Let's look at U2. .46th percentile, so not great. I need a better one. This one probably is nothing of note. Yeah, only the 4th percentile. Like, it's really bad. Transfer. Save a little space. Okay. Articuno, caught an Articuno from the the June event thing. Neither of my Articunos are particularly good, unfortunately. Ice Shard, Ice Beam. But we'll hold on to it. Especially as a U tier. And then this one will be a max. I'm going to relabel him as max. Because he's a slightly higher percentile. Sorry, IV percentage. But not great. It probably would have made sense to like Golden Bottle Cap a legendary. But I've invested so much into that Blastoise. I want it to be better than it is. G1 Psyduck. So Golduck is it just kills me, man. I just can't get a good Golduck to save my life. Golduck is just not viable as like a maxed out Pokemon. You're not gonna max out a Golduck. It only goes up to like barely above 2,500. So it's really only viable in the U tier. Actually, in the U tier, this one, it just would take so much to power it up that I really just need an L tier and a G tier Golduck, and I just haven't gotten very good ones. 94th percentile here was pretty exciting because it's the best one I've ever gotten for a Golduck in the G tier. Are you better L tier than 91? Probably not. I actually thought this one, based on its IVs, would be crazy good. I was actually very disappointed it was only 93. L0, L1, G0, G1, U1 max. So I kept them, even though they're not viable. Because I don't know, I have a soft spot in my heart for a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, especially ones that aren't good. I like underdogs. Alright, so Gossifleur came out. New Gossifleur is a new Mon, so I kept all of these. To be sorted. Again, Bullet Seed Energy Ball. Bad combination after all. After that, it's the L0. Bullet Seed Grass Knot. Maybe that's better. Probably wants Razor Leaf, doesn't it? Razor Leaf Grass Knot might be the best moveset. After that, we've got this G1 here. Razor Leaf Energy Ball. L0, L1, G1. That's basically all you need. Can it be viable in the U tier? No, it can't. So that's it. Those are the only 3 you need. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Easy. The last time I did Girafarig, I don't think Farigiraf was out yet, so I probably need to reevaluate all of these in light of Farigiraf. Tackle Trailblaze. So this is a really good G1. It's not the best G1 I could imagine, 96, but it's pretty good. But all these other ones, I need to check them. You can't evolve them yet. It won't let you evolve them yet. Like, can you be a U1? Tackle T-Bolt. Oh, that's really bad. Can you even get to U? Yeah, kinda. But that should be max. We need to relabel this as max. Like a max for Farigiraf. Oh man, this is hard. When they introduce new evolutions. L0, can anything? No. Can't be L1. We got a good G1. G0. I should look at this. Bad. Bad. Ooh. Good U1, double kick Psychic Fang. Not the best. It's in the 90s, which is fun. But not great. So that means you don't need you. Let's check out you. Yeah, still 72. Alright, so did this help me any? I have an L0, no L1, G0, G1, U1, max. What was your story? Yeah, you're not a keeper. Sorry, buddy. I love Girafarig. Such a cool Pokemon. I love giraffes. Giraffes are one of my from childhood, like a favorite Pokemon from childhood. So a draft Pokemon is wonderful. L2 and L1. Don't need the L1. But L2 is better than what I've got. Spark Wild Charge. Didn't sound like a great moveset. Palmo. Disappointing Pokemon. I've talked about it before. Let's look at the Hitmons. Only one to look at, an L99. That's so exciting to see. Old one had Counter Thunder Punch. This one has Bullet Punch Thunder Punch. So not as good of moves. But it's a 99 percentile. We like that. 95th. 97th in the G. 96th in the G. 98th in the U. So not a better Pokemon. Balance Wheat. G2 looks pretty good. 97%. Better than the 92 just below it. Charm Draining Kiss. It's almost like it wants to be a fairy type. Charm Draining Kiss. G tier. So after I sort, I don't know how much longer the sorting will take. It's gonna be a while. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon we need to get through. I should have checked to see if this would have been a better L2 before I released it. I rushed it. After we sort, we will spend some Stardust. I've acquired a bit of Stardust in the week or so that I've been playing, and I'm excited to spend it. Confusion Brutal Swing. 98th percentile is pretty good. Can this be a better L tier than 83? No, definitely not. Only 18. Can you believe it? So low. And then you, I replaced you. Oranguru. Lickitung, probably not a keeper. U1, yeah, I got a 99 percentile. And I also have a G1, 100 percentile. Oh, we always have to catch the mushrooms. If you see a mushroom Pokemon, catch it. They give you more Stardust than other Pokemon. So like Paris, Pinsir, no, not Pinsir. Paris, Morlul, Amoonguss, they give you 500 Stardust. So if you're like me and you're always Stardust hungry, catch your mushrooms. Also Meowth gives you 500 Stardust, and surprisingly, I think it might be the most. Well, Combee gives like 750. But another one that's actually surprisingly good is Trubbish, the garbage Pokemon. It is made of garbage, so they made it worth something. In Stardust. Oh, come on, Chespin. You're making me waste my Ultra Balls. Catching these means I have more to sort, potentially. Nope, sorry. You've lost your chance. Bye, buddy. Rowlet? I think we need Rowlet Candy, don't we? So. I've been dreading this recording because I knew it would take a long time. I'm already at the hour mark. I knew it would take a while to sort through, so I've been pushing it off a little bit, and pushing it off just means it's going to get longer. So I decided today I had some time. I would sit down today and do it. G1, U1, no. Neither. I should check and see if this is a better L0. Just barely worse than the one right next to it. Just barely. Machop is a Pokemon I'm excited to get to at some point with my powering up, because I've got some good Machop. L1 doesn't make the cut there at 96, unfortunately. Scyther is another one that I struggle with, because I don't think they're ever going to let us evolve it into Cleaver in the game, which is a shame, because I've been keeping some of these with the hope that I could evolve them into Cleaver someday. I don't think they're going to let us. I just learned we need a Charmander candy, so I should be pineapple berrying these guys. No! Starters are frustrating. Lillipup. Oops. G1. 99 I already have. Look at that. Let's look at G2 and L0. Can't be a G2. L0, it's not better. Wow, surprising. It's one thing about playing this for so long is you do catch a lot of Pokemon, and yeah, you get some good ones. You just have to transfer ones that aren't quite as good, even when they're decent in their own right. Now this 93 overall Tentacool is kind of crazy. I can make him a max. I don't have good Tentacool L0. I don't really have good Tentacool at all. Poison Sting, Frustration. Sounds like my parents are home. I feel like a teenager when I say that. It is an interesting thing being a middle-aged man and going back to your parents' house to stay for a while. To be fully independent for a part of the year and then come back and be not dependent, but like under someone's wing, I guess. But family's important. We spend time with family. Being a son that lives in another country, like I need to make it a point to be with my family. And honestly, I do feel a little guilty even just being like locked up in a room for currently an hour and 10 minutes doing a recording. I don't know what else to do. It's like the only option. Okay, can you be anything else? I should have looked more closely. I already have L0, L2, U2. Let's try Dracloak. And let's try another Dracloak. It's a really bad Dracloak. 1 percentile. Quick attack struggle. Astonish struggle. So obviously, I haven't caught a lot of Tricky. And when I do catch more, that one will get replaced. But for now, he's one of the best I got. L0, L1, L2, G1. I don't have a G2 yet. One of these days. The 5th best Gudra coming up now. Can you believe it? G2. Oh, I already had a 97. Oh, that hurts when they're already so good. Tackle Dragon Pulse. Number 5. So what else can you be? Anything? Good Slugoo. Good Slugoo. Tackle. Muddy Water. Better than the one I had. This L0 does not make the cut. This L2, as bad as it is better than the one I've got. Part of me is like, I really should have checked my mic to make sure my mic is recording well, because that's a new thing for me, a microphone. It says it's working. I hope it's working. Oh, if it's not working. OBS. I'm using OBS. I'm trying to learn it. This is bad. It can't be better than anything I've got currently. Alright, L0, 94, L1, 81, L2, 54, G0. No G0 is G1. G1 is better, G2. U2 max. So I think this old G1 is nothing to me anymore. I don't really draw attention to the shinies when I come across them. I don't know if like they matter to you. If you're like a shiny person and you're interested in shinies. But you can kind of see them as they come up. I like shinies. They are fun. They're always exciting. But I'm not a shiny hunter. They are not my, like, end goal, you know? Frigivax. Lots of Frigibacks to sort through. I've caught a lot of these. There was like it was the Pokemon Go Day Fest, right? There were some Frigibacks out in the wild, which was fun. I haven't seen them in the wild, really. So this L0 I see right away as a keeper. Yeah, I need to work on better posture. Especially for these long recordings. My body is starting to yell at me. G284, I already have a G291. G1 69 is better than the one I've got. Barely. I like that they made a Dragon Ice type pseudo. So many of the unique legendary typings, I love it when they like bring it down to a normal Pokemon. Like Fire Dragon Reshiram, they made it a Turtonator, right? They gave that to Turtonator at some point. So they brought this rare typing that was kind of just reserved for a legendary, and they brought it back to like a standard Pokemon. Now, Frigibax is a pseudo legendary. It would have been cool to see them give it to a non-pseudo legendary. But beggars can't be choosers. None of these can be L2. So L0, L1 is really bad. Can't have an L2, G1, G2, U2 max. So I think all of these are garbage, unfortunately. L0, L1, no L2, G1, G2, U2 max, yeah. I have everything. I should check G1s. I should check these as G1s before I release them. They might be better. Ooh, rough IVs. Nope, not better. I am hesitant to look ahead and see how many more we've got to go. I told you, it's gonna be a while. Carablast, U1, looks pretty good to me. Peck Aerial Ace. That Go Fest was pretty cool. There were a lot of Pokemon that were basically unavailable for catching in the wild that were kind of common out there. I didn't catch a lot of good quality ones, unfortunately. But it was fun to see them and have the opportunity. I was really hoping I could upgrade some of the Pokemon that have been hard or elusive, you know? These two are pretty close. You're the 39th best. Trying to remember to put these in so then I don't have to scan them again every time when I'm comparing them. "41st best. You're a pretty good Snower. In G1 you're at 94. Okay, you can stay as a Snover. Powder Snow, Energy Ball. Not a good moveset though. don't have an L1. Could that have been an L1 that I just released? I hate when I rush it. Need to be more careful. Got this as ACN. Quick Attack Iron Head. Had to join a raid for that. Not a good moveset. And I think it's going to be max. 84 is decent. IV. Spread. You can be quite powerful, I believe. Need 1,000 of that energy though. I only have 200, so it is what it is. That's why this game is... It's a struggle for me because I can't engage with it often. Often enough, you know. This one is at such a higher level than this one. I'm just going to keep the higher level one and not even check it. These, I am going to look at L0 and L1 for them. Okay, so this is the best L1. Rock Smash, Acid Spray. Bad move. L0. That's the best L0, the one I already got. These other ones can't beat it. Okay. Another one that was available during GoFest. So Pawniard you could only hatch, and as I said, with hatching Pokemon that have like a guaranteed amount of IVs, you don't get much of a variation in viability. So since these were able to be caught, there was a lot more variation, which was really exciting. You can see I caught a couple that were in the 99th percentile, or in the 90s, which is crazy. Crazy awesome. Second highest possible King Gambit here, which is phenomenal. I don't think they let us evolve into King Gambit yet, but like, how awesome is that? It's awesome. It's awesome for me. It's really great. So I'm seeing this U1 as being really good. Not like really good, but good. I was hoping to get like a lot of good Pawniards. I got what I could get. Most of these can't even be in the L tier. They're too strong still. Can't be a U2, unfortunately, can you? It's just too high of level already. And if you evolve it twice, it'll go above 2500. So I don't think these I can keep. I don't think I can keep them. Okay, and then these last two. Kind of want to see if they're better. This one can't be anything. I've already got a better G0, G1, U1, U2, G2, Max. Yeah, right. U could potentially be a better G1. That's about all you got going for you. Well, G1 or U2. G1 or U2. Or U1. It's really bad. 56, 41. 23. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so this guy stays. Scratch, X scissor. It's not great. A lot of these, I'm probably not gonna power them up or evolve them except for like the Max and the G2. A couple King Gambits once they let us evolve into King Gambit. Oh, they do let us evolve into King Gambit. I have to adventure. Okay. So someday. That's a someday. What's this guy's name? Croc. Skeledirge, Crocodore. It's not for alligator. Brain fart. I can't think of it. PoGo, of course. G1, got a good G1 already. L1, I got a good L1 already. These are not better than anything I have. Unfortunately. Where are we at? Next up is a Rookidee. No, this was like a... So we can check L0, we can check L1, we can check U2. Let's just see what he's second best at. That'll probably decide it for us. 52% there, 54% there, 53%, so nothing really standing out. L0, 54 probably doesn't cut it. 53. U2, 53. Okay, that's better than what we got down there. Sand attack, sky attack. Attack, attack. Sand attack, sky attack. From the ground and from the sky. Can you be a G1? Yeah, not a good one. Oh wait, that's G2. Oh, G2. Can you be an L1? No. So this is the only thing you can be. Pack Sky Attack. Not many Rookidee in the world of my experience. So here's another mushroom Pokemon that we caught because of Stardust, and he turned out to be decent. As a Shinatic. Better than what I already have. Tepig and a Charmander. We need Candy. Actually, I think we just need a good Tepig. We didn't need Candy for Tepig, but I missed. How you doing? You having a good day? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me if you made it this far. It's been an hour and a half. If you like the kind of YouTuber who just streams conscience, like a stream of consciousness, Yes, there's something happening on the screen, but why can't these go in a Pokeball? I know they're starters, but like, it's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Up to 70 candy. Oh, that's a good IV. 98 percentile. Charmeleon and Charmander. Popplio will go in the ball. For sure. Told you. Not bad. G2. Finnegan. So having used this system for a number of years, I can usually judge based by the IVs, like when I look at the IVs. Now that was weak. If they're going to be okay or not, I won't know. I don't know like exactly what percentile they'll end up as, but like I can usually gauge, oh yeah, you're going to have potential or not. I gotta look. Alright, Popplio. G2. I have a 95. Popplio. Pretty much set on Popplio, looks like. L0, L1, L2, G1, G2, U2, Max. Got a new Max in here too, also. Pound, Aquatail. So it's already pretty high level too, which is great for a Max. And then the Charmander. You said he's a good L tier. Charmander, Charmeleon, right? We already have a really good Charmeleon. We already have a really good Charmander. U tier, I don't think it was as good as 98, and I don't think it was as good as any of the G tiers either. Do I have a G2? I do, 99%. I have a lot of good Charmanders, jeez. I don't think he could be a better L Charizard, could he? No, he wasn't eligible. He's a good Mon, but I already have better. Dino. L2. L2 is the hardest to get for some of these, because they have to be at such a low level. This is much better than my 10 percentile Dino. Still only 70%, but it's an improvement. Here's another one that was exciting to see out in the wild, because I don't have great ones because most of them are just from hatching. However, it's only a slight improvement. Unfortunately. Should have checked to see if he was under under 500. Dang it. Hate that. If I released a good one, I'm gonna be mad. But I'll never know, so I guess I should just move on. Wow. I don't have any, like, L. This was like my first under 500 Mawile I've ever caught. Fire Fang. No, that's not Fire Fang. Fire Fang Ironhead, I think it said. Yep. So it's not good, but it's the only one I've got, so it stays. We've almost cleared out 100 Pokemon. And there, guys, look at this. There's still so much to go. This is a lot. This is going to be a movie. This is going to be a movie of a video. So, buckle in, I guess. I think I've said that before already, but I didn't realize how many I had caught. So, I was thinking I could just do an update every week, but maybe I need to do it more often than every week. Claw Blizzard. Unfortunately, this is better than the one that I've already powered up. 32nd best. So we're gonna have a new Sand Slash in our party here, eventually. I'm to the community, or to the Go Fest day, so like, we're making progress. It's just I caught a lot of Pokemon. I guessed wrong. I'm gonna have to take a break. Come back. It would be over 500 if it evolved, so it would not be a good L1. Couldn't be. It was not eligible. Lots of LGM. I haven't caught a lot of LGM in the past, so it was fun to see a lot of these popping up. What to do? Start with the highest, yeah? Highest I see is a 90. I gotta get a 98 there. So we got a 98. Let's see what else you can be, because 98 is like 91. Can you be a max? Yeah, you could be a max, I guess. You're so low level. That's a lot. Confusion, Dark Pulse. Look how much candy that would need. That's crazy. We're gonna call it a max, but I doubt I'll ever actually do it. Actually, let's... How high of a level does he get? Yeah, he goes up above 50 pretty high, so... It's better than you, slightly. Okay, what else we got? We got a 90 percentile. You won there. It's better than what I got. Confusion, Side Beam. Well, folks, I've decided I need to take a break. I'm gonna have to come back and do this, finish this up, because my butt is screaming at me. Been in this chair too long, so we will finish our LGMs and then I will be back at some point to carry this on. We've made a lot of progress. But we'll have to continue this another time. For the video, you're not going to really notice, it's just going to continue. So, LGM here pushed me to my end. My brain needs a break, I need a break. Break time. I already have a 91 max. I don't need another one. And it's a much higher level. Okay, who's next? Oh, Cubone. Let's do our Cubone. This is another Pokemon I was really excited to see spawning in the wild because I don't have any good Cubone and I still don't. It's just been so hard to get a decent Cubone. So let's clear out a lot of these Cubones and then we'll take our break. This is a good one. We got a 96 percentile. That's exciting. I'll probably end up evolving that at some point. Because it's a lot better than this 14 percentile. I just haven't gotten any good Cubone. It's crazy. They're not common, for sure. That's one of the issues. Rock Smash, Dig. So it was fun to see them and try to get a good one, but I didn't really get anything crazy good. G1, I'm just seeing like nothing better than the one I already had, the 78%, unfortunately. Because Marowak's not really viable in the U tier. He doesn't get up to 2500. Not even close. Does Cubone get to 1500? No. So none of those are really viable. I just held on to them for sentimentality. Yeah, you need a G1 Marowak. Unfortunate. But we got an L1. Like, that's exciting. Like, he'll be decent. But okay, let's catch a Tepig and a Popplio. And then I'll be back to continue this. Yeah, it's just worn me out a little bit, so I need to take a break. There were still too many Pokemon there to... Ooh, strong guy. To go through in one sitting, so... I need to hydrate. My throat and voice are tired. And I probably just need to not look at my phone for a while. I was thinking about doing like a screen mirroring thing, mirroring my phone screen on my laptop so that I could do it all on my laptop and not have to like hunker. I should try to like get a stand so it's up higher. But I wanted to actually be able to touch my phone while doing these recordings because it's not fast. It's not as fast as clicking on the screen share with a mouse. I have the hand controls quick, so. But that doesn't help with the posture and and that sort of thing. So let's look at a Tepig real fast, see if he's keeping or not. I have a 96, so no, he's not staying. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. See ya. Alright, I'm back. It's the same day as the previous recording, but a few hours have passed. I've had dinner, I've had some time to relax, I changed into comfier clothes. Yeah, let's keep going. Panpour just showed up, so I guess we'll catch it. Why not? I've caught a few Pokemon in the meantime since the previous recording. Nothing too significant as like definitely something we keep, but there are a few things here that showed up, so we'll take a look at those. Darumaka here I feel like is not a keeper. G92, yeah, I got a G96. It's such a low CP, but it's better, so we'll keep it. Something else just showed up. What is that? A Rowlet? Some of these starters, you're not used to seeing them in the overworld, so like, because they just like hatch all the time, or I don't know, you get them from events, you just don't see them in the overworld very often, and I don't recognize them when I see them. Ooh, this might be interesting. L0. Also, I hatched an egg, so I should probably check my eggs. I'm probably not going to incubate anything right now. I always do the oldest one in the... Yeah, we're going to hold on to that stuff for now. Rowlet, right? So I did do a little quick math. I think we're into the final 100. There's only 100 left to sort. So L0, this Rowlet is inferior. I think I have pretty good Rowlets, to be honest. There's so many in here because of that community day. L0, L1, L2, G1, G2, U2, and a max, I'm assuming, that I've already done. Yeah, the 100%er. A Litten showed up. I don't know if these starters can be shiny. I'm kind of clicking on them, expecting one of them to be shiny eventually. Hasn't happened yet, obviously, but I feel like they can be. I just haven't been lucky. I don't think they're increased odds. That would be interesting if they were increased odds. I don't think they are. It's just, I don't know. Could be. I don't know much about it. Froakie. Man, stop showing up, guys. I'm trying to sort, not catch. But some of these I don't have a lot of, so might as well catch them. Try to get the candies. Also the 100 Stardust. I'm not opposed to 100 more Stardust. Alright, so I caught this Squirtle and it's so good. Actually, it's a really good War Turtle, but I've already invested so much in War Turtle. This 98%er, I'm not redoing it. But as a G2, oh, it might actually match this one. 39th best. Let's see. Is it the 39th best? It is the 39th best. They're the exact same. Okay. Could it be anything else then? So they're the exact same IVs, interestingly. Oh, it's not going to show me. I need to do this. Okay. I have to re-screenshot it. So it is the 39th best, like I said. It's a really good L1 War Turtle. So I guess I could look at that. L1. It's the 89th War Turtle. I feel like I have a better one. I have a shiny one that's better, yeah. And this L1's better, with a hat already, so... Transfer. He was really good. He was a really good G1 War Turtle, but it would have taken so much Stardust, so many resources to get it up there. I just couldn't justify it. So this U2 C dot, I already have a U2 99, so I'm going to keep the 99. I was actually rooting for the C dot though, because it's Shadow. And if you purify it, you can use less Stardust to level it up. And I am not the kind who keeps my Shadows unpurified. I think there's probably a competitive reason not to automatically purify them, but I purify them. Alright, so this G1 pretty much matches my other G1. I want to see who's better. This one is number 64. This one is number 61. Can you be anything else? Like L stuff maybe? Pretty good L0. This is why I definitely wanted to do it on the touchscreen. It's just faster. I'm so used to the buttons. So it's my new L0, Pound Aerial Ace. Because my other L0 here is 95. And 95 is probably lower than everything else that I have. L0, L1, where's L1? L1, 95. L2, 99. G1, 98, G2, 99. I got really good Froakies. They're basically ready to evolve. If I ever get like a community day with starters where they can learn their event-only moves, that's usually when I just evolve the best ones I've got at the time. Alright, so like I said, I think we're in the final 100. I did a little bit of counting how many rows were left and multiplied it by 3, and it's about 100. And some of them are repeats, so maybe this goes fast. Here's another Pokemon I was really excited to see in the wild, because so far we've only been able to hatch them. But I don't think I really caught anything that was like good, unfortunately. There's a G1 and an L1 that I didn't have previously, but they're not really good, unfortunately. I really was hoping for high percentiles on Farfetch'd here. And it's the best I got, but it's not, it's nothing really to write home about. Especially this one's not really that good. But it's just the best I got, so. I wonder if you should like trade. I never really thought of that, like trading these egg-only Pokemon. Because when you trade them, they get random IVs, right? And I guess there's a chance that they end up alright. It's not likely, but like maybe. So I got L0, L1, G0, G1, U1 max. So I don't think I need to keep this one actually. He's not better than anything I've got. My old school Farfetch'd, really Farfetch'd is only viable as L tier, but I've only got one of those and it's at the 56th percentile, so he's not great. But man, do I ever have a soft spot for Farfetch'd. I've talked about it many times, my soft spot for Farfetch'd. Jangmo-O and then Regice. Jangmo, okay. So there's a bunch of these guys. Another one that I've really only gotten from like events or research or hatching. So what's my highest? G186 is my highest. Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw. Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw. Good moveset. He's going to evolve though, so he'll lose the moveset. Can you be anything else? Can't be an L, unfortunately. That's what I'm really looking for, is something L. No, can't be anything. Be a max. 22%, it's not worth being a max. Just transferring, get it out of here. Out of sight. G1. So we got L0, 77. G1. Max is at 91. I've already got a 91. I've already evolved it with clanging scales. That was like an event move. G2. This 76 G2. Man, this is rough. I think it was Tackle Dragon Pulse. G2. So it's better than this. Can you be an L1? No. Bummer. L's are just so hard to get. I'll tell you what. Getting into this one where there's so many options and permutations, I feel like I should have waited until tomorrow to do this, because my brain is not cooperating. I already have a decent G2 or G1 if memory serves, and U2. I don't think he's anything. He's not better than anything I got. L0, G1, G2, U2. So it's really only if... Oh wait, this is a better G2. Why didn't I didn't see that earlier. It's got a special background. Ooh, how much do we value special backgrounds around here? Not at all. We don't value them. Alright, so these probably can't be better than anything I've got currently. Let's look at him as a G2 and an L0. Can't be a G2. L0 is at 64. L0 at 64 is not better. Transfer. That's too bad. I really wanted more of them to be viable. Not viable, but like possible. Because they're just not common. I got my first red ice. It's not good, unfortunately, but we'll hold on to it. It's got thunder. Wow, okay. Special move, eh? He'll just join the legendaries that sit there until someday maybe I get to him. Passimian. I think I got my first shiny Passimian for sure, so Rock Smash superpower on that. He stays. Tag G2. Did I get anything better? So L0 is better. U0 is better. G0 is not better. I have a really good G0 already. So counter superpower. U0. Counter superpower. Good moveset. Good for Passimian. I like Passimian. I think he's a cool design. I guess I could keep the 87 as a max. Counter superpower again. My phone just vibrated to show me that a new Pokemon spawned in the wild. Should I look at it? Counter Brick. This is my max. Because I'm assuming he definitely goes above 2500 CP. What did I say? Counter Brick? Yeah. So max Pissimian? Probably, I mean, 3300 is nothing to scoff at. It's just a lot of resources. Okay, so what am I at? Goodbye. Right? Now I've held on to these because they're strong fighting types. A lot of these I've already done. Okay, Teddy Ursa's. Teddy. Got a couple 96% overalls. Now that I'm sitting in this chair again, my body is like, why did you come back? 96% overall. So sometimes I keep them and then I evolve them all to see who has the best moveset, and then I don't have to use TMs on it, right? It saves me a little bit of resources. Ursaluna makes this interesting. Most of them are saying, gosh, G0. 98. I have a G0 98. So both these are 99 at G0. They're just so far away. G0. Oh, it's got to be maxed out. Who's better? He's the third best Teddy Ursa. And he is tied. They're both tied. So since this one's higher, we're going to keep him as Teddy Ursa. Actually, who has the better moveset? Scratch, Cross Chop. Good moveset. They both have the same moveset. They are the same Pokemon. Alright, what do I want to do? We keep this one as G, because he's... Let me put this one as max with the other one. It's the wrong two. That will bother me forever, so... And then we can evolve him up and power him up and all that stuff. So this G0, can he be anything else? Probably not. Yeah. Powerful little guy, but what about you? Probably not also. Can be your Ursaring. Decent Ursaring, but I'm sure I've got a better Ursaring by now. Yeah, got a better one. He just gets so strong when he evolves. He can't be in Little Cup. That's my worst one, is an L1. But they all get so strong when they evolve. So I think these two are not better than what I've got. I have so many of these little guys. Really. Wow, that's a lot. Because I need L0, L1, L2. Sorry, you can't see my hands. L0, L1, L2, G0, G1, G2, U1, U2, Max. Shiny, shiny. So I'm up to 11. Why do I have 13? 2 maxes, right? So 12. Is there something that's being doubled? Let's check. L0, L1, L2, G0, G1, G2, U1, U2. I have 2 L2s, okay. Again, I guess I'm just keeping both of them to see. A full moon, I need to keep an eye out for that. Guess I was keeping both to see who would have the better moveset. Alright, another Pokemon that was kind of recently introduced. And I have a lot of garbage ones, and I'm still hoping to get a good one. G0 here is my best. Low kick, focus blast. Is he viable as G? Yes, he is. Low kick, focus blast. He evolves so late, this guy, in the games. Anything else of interest here? L1 is actually my next highest. That's crazy. What else can you be? Anything? What's your second best? You're a decent G1 Mienshao, actually. Like, seriously. G1 Mienshao? We'll take that, probably. Yeah, it's way better than anything else I got. Low kick, low sweep. I should just evolve it. No, I shouldn't. It's only 90%. That means you're probably not as viable, but maybe you're a good, like, L0? I don't have an L, I have a 30 L0. What can you be as L tier? 38. That's better, right? Yeah. Pound, low sweep. How do streamers have good posture? Do they? Is there such a thing as a streamer with good posture? I feel so unnatural doing this. Transfer. Okay. Next highest is this L1 sitting here. 69% low kick, brick break. Tag L1. Okay, so I've got L0, L1, G0, G1. I'm looking for a good U1. I should check what you can be as an L0, shouldn't I? Because if you're higher than 38, you are. Like trying to fix the crick in my neck. Let me hold. Can I hold up my phone? The wire's too short. That's better than this. This is probably gone now. U1. 57. Is that my best? It is. Alright. Pound those sweet. U1 57. Okay. I had a panic attack because I accidentally pushed the power button without pushing the screenshot button. And I've done that in the past, and I lost my recording. Like, the screen recording didn't save. So I was really paranoid that I had just lost my recording. Alright. Unfortunately, that means this really strong one is not sticking around. I could call it a max, but he's really not that good. Let's call it a max. Let's just keep him. %73% overall. We'll find better, but we are not catching the Wurmples. I'm sorry, we're just not doing it. I wish I had more water. I'm trying to stretch out my neck. I would love another shiny Litten. I think I have one. Oh no! Litten. I really like Litten's cry. It's very meow. Like very cat. It's very meow. I'm very articulate at this time of evening. So, just so you know, I've been in the US for about a week. I think I've mentioned that. And I'm still a little jet lagged. I'm getting over it. I feel my voice is tired. Talking as much as I've talked today in recordings. A really good Flabébé here. Yellow. So I've kept a few yellow. Wish you could sort them by color. Jeez, this is crazy. How do you do this? G1 yellow. I have a 96. This is 99. It's the 25th best. It's hard to turn down that. What was it, 25? Surprised it's not a better floor. Just must be like one level or one too strong. Alright, what else I got? L0 92 yellow. L0 89. Just seeing what else it can be really fast. Nothing great there. It can be a really good Floette, but not better than the one I just did. What is this, G2? This is G2. 94, G2. Do I have a better G? Yep, right next to it. Okay. And then this one stays. Tackle Psychic. Not a good moveset, unfortunately. Tag. L tier. Oshawott. We need Oshawott candy, so. Most of the starters. I wouldn't say most. Many of the starters I need candy. Because, like, 3-stage Pokemon, and they need 100 to get to their final stage, so it takes a lot to evolve them. Alolan Raichu here. Believe it or not, Okay, hold on. I did catch a regular Pikachu that's in the 99th percentile. So where is my regular Pikachu? Here. In the 77th percentile. We're just going to transfer it and not look back. And we're going to save you. Thundershock Wild Charge. Come on. Thundershock. So many moves. Wild Charge. You're the 22nd best. Good for you, little Pikachu. All the Pikachus you catch. Alright, and then this new one. Thundershock, Thunderbolt. I decided not to keep one of each color. These came in 3 different colors. I didn't care to keep one of each, so I just kept the one that was the best. I'm okay with that decision. Now, Alolan Raichu here is actually a better U1 than the one I've got. The one I've got is U193. This one is U195. But I've already invested so much in the other Raichu, I'm just ignoring that fact. And I'm going to put it as a G1, Thundershock Trailblaze. I actually think it might even have the same moveset. No, I think the other one's got Grass Knot. Oops, not you. See? There's proof. It was U195, but I'm just doing G1. I had a feeling I shouldn't power up that other Raichu, only being 93%, but I felt like I didn't get many Alolan Raichus because I don't get to play. During these events when these Pokemon are available, I'm often region locked. Like I can't play. So I'm like, well, that might be the best I ever get. It's better L1, Feint Attack, Brave Bird. Not great, but it's the only one I got. And then G1, slightly better than the one I got. Feint Attack, Dark Pulse. And the one it's replacing can be in L0, which I don't have. So we're filling vacancies, at least. They're not good, but Brave Bird? Foul play. So now I have L0, L1, G0, G1, U1, and none of them are really good. Yeah, Vullaby's rough. We don't really have a good Vullaby yet. Panchams. This is another one that's only been in eggs. That was out for that Go Fest. So G0, I got a brand new G0, so Tackle Crunch, this is the best G0. He's not awful, actually. I usually don't invest in 93%, but like, these are so uncommon, right? L0, I've never had an L0. Tackle Crunch also. I've never had G1. I've had a G1, but this one's better. 91%. Low kick body slam. Man, I was really hoping for like a 98, 99 Pancham. But the hunt continues, for sure. These last two, like this is replaced, this is replaced. So I can see if either of them are a better L0. I can't do L1, G0, G1. I can see if they're a better U1 than 77. $72, so not better. Unlikely to be better. Since it's already 79 at its highest, yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yep. So there's Pancham. Where are we at? Dedenne, and then a Brawler. Dedenne. L tier, G tier. I've already got really good ones, so these are all gone. That was fast. Easy. Crab. L1 is slightly better than the one I got. And that other one can't be better. L0. Bummer. G0, G1, U1. Yeah. It's just replaced. Bubble payback. Okay, I think I've realized that when I'm recording here, there's a time limit. There is a certain... I can't do this for... I mean, I'm over 2 hours of recording today. Sitting in this chair is too much. Okay, so we got Electabuzz and then Fletchling. Electabuzz. Caught a few of these. U0. That's slightly better. Oh, no, wait. U0, I got a 96. G0? Not better. None of them can be L. Well, it could be, this last one could be L. Could be better than 76. Nope. L155. Better than L155. Nope. I don't think any of them are better. That's kind of a bummer. Caught so many Electabuzz, and then I said Fletchling, right? G1, 98, yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's a higher level. Like to see that. I like that they added Fly as the charged attack. Everything else I have is pretty good, to be honest with you. Now this told me to look at G, but what's my L1? Do I have another L1? Oh, I've got two L1s at 98. Oh, it's so hard. think these are gonna last. It's just coming down to these. L1 98. So this is my 43rd. As a G, ooh, look at the G2, 98. 43, 61. Is it better than 43? It's not better than 43. So it replaces the other one. The only thing I would think is G2, I've got a good G2 it looks like already. So we'll just replace the one that's already here. Too bad I don't remember what its ranking was. Well, moving on. After Fletchling, where do my stars end? Apom, Tadbulb, Gibble. Not better. Tadbulb. Can be an L1, my first ever L1. Thundershock, Parabolic Charge. It's very bad, but I don't have one, so just by that alone. And then Gibble, right? Ooh, look at that, it's like max. Oh, I wish I could evolve it all the way right now. I'm not going to get rid of the other one yet. Because they're so close. We'll see who has like a better moveset at the end and who's at a higher level. So those are both powerful. Okay, what do we got? I'm seeing more stars as I move down, so that means we're getting kind of close. Okay, we're not that close. Oh man. Scatterbug, Whiscash, Lechonk. I catch too much Pokemon in a week, I guess. More than I thought. Alright, this Plains is probably not even considered close. Yeah, it's not. Gone. What did I say? Lechonk. And alright, G1, U1, U1 male is better. It's the 10th best. Take down Trailblaze. And number 10. And then this one is also really good. G1 female. Take down Trailblaze. So since it has a gender difference, I was like, I'll keep both. Because they look different. Alright, so can I do anything with these? L1 female? Do I have an L1 female? I have a really good L1 female. I have a good Gen 1. Oh shoot, I didn't label these as male female. Female, yeah. And this was the male. What did I say? G1 female, U1 female. Got a good U1 female already, so goodbye. This U1 male, I've got a good G1 male. I do. I don't really have an L1. I do have an L1 male. 80. Can you be L1? Nope, you cannot. Too strong. Oinkalone is like surprisingly strong. It's like kind of, it gets such a high CP. I looked earlier and I forget what it was. Whiscash. Barboach. G1, it's better than what I got. It's like my first decent one. Water gun frustration. So I put this little like recycle symbol at the one to show that it is purified. Probably not going to be better than anything I've got already. So, Minchino was up next. Really? Is it 2 C's? Okay. G1, not better. L0, not better. L1, can you be an L1? You can be. Are you better than 71%? Am I getting a new Minchino? Cinchino. No, I'm not. Keeping what I had. Okay, who's next? We are getting so far down, like I have to scroll down a lot. Wooloo Lunatone. Wooloo Lunatone. Not keeping it. I got too many good Christmas Wooloo. Or holiday Wooloo, or winter Wooloo, or whatever you want to call them. Confusion Psychic, slightly better than the one I already had. With a good moveset. Unfortunately, not a high percentile. But I have this really good G tier one. I'm excited to level it up someday. Skipping Eevee, Carbink, Chansey, Escavalier. Carbink. Guess I should check L0. Not better. Chansey. G1. Slightly better than what I got. Slightly better. My leg's falling asleep. L0, L1, L0. L baby. G1, G0. I guess Chansey's not viable as a G tier. That makes sense. And then U1, and then a max. Yeah, Chansey can't level up that high. And then Escavalier, right? Oh, not Escavalier. Shelmet? Yeah. U1. 85, not good enough. Don't have enough candy. Okay, what's next? Another Pancham. Why is there another Pancham here? I've already done Pancham. Pancham Skarmory. Pancham. Did I miss this one earlier? He's not better than anything I've got. Unless he's a better U tier. He is. So maybe I knew that and then I just forgot to label it. Maybe. Better than this guy. Skarm. Got a decent L0, but I already had a better one, and a G0, but I already had a better one, so. And I did look ahead. Golett was what was coming up next. I already have a decent G1. It's a much better U1. It's a much better U1, and a much better L1. Astonished Nightshade. It's also a lot of fun clearing out all of these screenshots after I do this. There's just so many screenshots. L1, Mudslap, Brick Break. It's not a good L1, but it's better than what I got. Golett's a cool Pokemon. I think he's pretty cool. Golett, cool. They can't be a better L0. L1, G1, U1, Max. None of them are really good as a Max. This one here, I kind of want to see if it's a better L0 than what I got. Honestly, better anything than what I got. I think it's a better L0. Yep. Mudslap, Shadow Punch. I was gonna say that sounded like a good moveset. Just reading it out loud, it's like, okay, that sounds good. L0, L1, G1, U1. Again, nothing really viable as a max, so. Okay, there's 3 more there, 4 more. Can I remember them? Duskull, Numel, Skrelp, Gothita. Duskull. It's gonna be hard to beat the ones I've got. Numel. G1, oh, it's really good. Are they the same? I already have like 2 G1s. $26. Let's throw a 26 after that. They're not exactly the same. 32. So he's worse. Probably can't be an L1. It's too strong, yeah. What was he? 32. Let's check this last one down here. $25. I'm gonna get rid of the most recent one. It's the worst of the three, so. Descal Numal Skrulp, right? Looks like a good G1, and looks like a good U1, but not a good enough U1. G1 wins though. Water Gun Twister. Check and see if he's a good L1. That's it, that's pretty good. L0 is better than that, so this is gone. So that's the one that got replaced. U1 here is 99. I already have a U99, so 95. Like technically could be a better L0 than 93, but I doubt it. Yeah, 63, so goodbye. And then Goth, right? G2. It's much better than the G2 I've got. Pound Psybeam. Gothita is also hard to come by. I don't see a lot of these. So I've held on to a lot of like subpar ones. So whenever I get one that is in the like upper 90s, it's exciting. I think we're just releasing this one. Okay, who's next? Oddish. Okay, another foursome here. Oh, there's a lot. Oh crap, another Darumaka. Darumakas are so hard. Oh, there's a ton here. Okay. Let's just try to do the three. Oddish. Not Rowlet. It evolves into Braviary. Rufflet. And Darumaka. Oddish. It's an L1. I think I've already got a decent L1. Yeah. I'm not even going to really compare and contrast. Rufflet. G0. 93 though is a better max than what I've got. So it's a few percentage points higher. So he's going to be my new max. Even though he's a lower level, I think it's okay. L0, L1, do I have an L1? Don't have an L1, can't have an L1. G0. G1's really good, U1, and then a max. And then I've got one Hisuian Braviary. Not a great percentile. Who was after Rufflet? Darumaka. Darumaka is just rough to... Not even 99 percentile. Can't be L, can't be U, can't be G. Goodbye. What's my max? 89? Yeah. Do you remember what the next row was? Because I don't. Helioptile, Inkay, Grippy. Too strong. Inkay. U93 seems decent. Yep, it's better than what I got. Good moveset too, actually. Surprised by that. When I read it, I didn't think it'd be good. Can he be a better G1 or L1? $75, I doubt, is better than what I got. Yeah. Can't be a max. Helioptile, Inkay, Grooky, right? Grooky. Another Gigantamax one. Or Dynamax, I guess. Can't be better than what I have, so they're gone. There's a lot of internal thinking in that silence. I am conscious that I am speaking less, which is probably not good for content, but it's just fatigue. I'm getting there. Like, I see the end. I'm getting close. Grubbin, Deerling, Slowpoke. Grubbin. Okay, G1. I have U as a question there, but U is already 97. It's already better. It's a really good percentile. It's just not good enough. Deerling. I forget what was after Deerling already. G1. Grass form. It is better. I'm just curious what it is as L tier. Because I might make an exception here. Nope, I'm not. It's awful. Okay. Tackle Seed Bomb. I was gonna say, sounds like a good moveset. You. Yeah. What was after this? Grubbin, Deerling. Don't remember. Slowpoke. Slowpoke, Wurmple, Komala. Slowpoke I don't think is a keeper. L0, 90% is not great. Yeah, I got a 96. I don't even really know why I entertained the thought, to be honest. Wurmple here is probably a keeper. L1, I have an 85, so if he evolves into a Cascoon, He's a better Cascoon than what I've got. He's also probably a better Wurmple than what I've got, to be honest. I don't know why I'm holding on to this Wurmple. I have this better Wurmple already. Even though he's a costume. Let's see what he evolves into. Does he evolve into a Cascoon, or does he evolve into a Silcoon? Cascoon stays, Silcoon goes. I can't tell them apart. That's a Cascoon, right? Yeah, it is. He gets to stay. Bug bite, struggle. That's kind of fun. Like, if I was not so, like, tired, I would be popping off with that. That's awesome. I need a really good L2. I should be catching more Wurmple. These don't evolve though, right? Yeah, I need to just catch it. Oh gosh, I had it in my head. Slowpoke, Wurmple. It's gone. I had it. I repeated it to myself. Komala. U090. I have a 98. It's probably not a better G0. This can't be an L. Yeah, we're just gonna let it go. Komala. After Komala comes... I've cleared out almost 180 Pokemon since sitting here with you. It's been an eventful day. Wimpod, Nickit, Fido. Wimpod. That looks pretty good to me. G198. That's powerful. I doubt I'll get a better one of those. Wimpod, Nickit, and then I forgot the third one again. I forgot it. Fido. Fido, Ferocid, Smoliv. Fido. It's better. Man, I forget the moves. I'm trying to remember too much. I'm trying to remember the Pokemon that come up next. I'm trying to remember... moves, percentages, but this is what keeps our brains young. So we're gonna keep trying. He's got the best moveset, but he's not as good. Ferocid, right? No, I thought I would have been a keeper. It's not. It's U1, right? 96. So I can check out what it is at L0. It's not going to be better. It's not going to be better. I already know that. What was after Ferocid? Ralts? No, it wasn't Ralts. Smoliv Ralts. Guys, oh nope, I got excited. Not quite there yet. Smoliv Ralts. I've gotten some really good Smolivs, so I doubt this is a keeper. Yeah, I have a 100 percentile. I have the best Arboliva in the G tier. Possible. At the time of me doing that anyway. Must be doubled up on something. I've got two, what? U2s? Two G1s. Interesting. XXL, sorry buddy. You just needed to be a little better. L2 Glade. 90%. L2 Glade is 66%, so this is a better Glade. Confusion's Shadow Sneak. That's exciting. I love Glade. Cool, man. Super cool. Throw a male symbol because it reminds me it's got to be a Glade. And then this one is bye-bye. I didn't really try to remember what came after Ralts, but I did look, and I forget. There was a Satitan down there. Is this where I am? Yeah. Kecleon, Citadel. We're so close. We're so close. Kecleon, Citadel, and Stuffle. Kecleon. Nope. Citadel was like 99%, right? So he's probably staying around. Ooh, I got two 99s. He's the third best. Like, come on. There's no way the other one's beating that. That's exciting. Can you be other stuff though? $37th, yeah. It's a pretty good Citadel. 97th Citadel. Yeah, it's better. Tackle Body Slam. Decent moveset, not great. Replaces somebody with the same moveset though, so not really losing anything there. Stuffle, G1, not a keeper. Yep. Who's next? Ladybuzz and a Trapinch and a Meowth. That's it. Ladybuzz, Trapinch, Meowth. Ladybuzz. Ladybuzz. Neither of these are better. God, they need to do something with Ledian. Such a cool design. But such an awful Pokemon. Awful Pokemon. My body is screaming at me. And then I had to oh gosh, I wasn't actually going to be done. It's like exactly the same. Metal Claw Coast Combat. I'm going to evolve it just to see what it gets. If it's a better moveset. Like Metal Claw Ironhead, it's probably a better moveset. Shadow Claw Ironhead. It's a B moveset. Hold on to it. I'll have to compare. That's it. We have sorted. Oh gosh, more Pokemon. Why are you giving me an error when I click that? Abras are worth catching. I missed. Alright, so to finish up this video, guys, you could have, like, I say this sometimes, you could have watched Lord of the Rings in the amount of time that you sat here watching me if you've made it through this far. I have a feeling this video will have some people who watch it. Will anybody watch it all the way through? I almost feel like you should have watched Lord of the Rings instead. It's a much better, higher quality, dare I say, life-changing experience, especially if you haven't seen it. Who knows, like, kids out here watching YouTube videos of Pokemon, maybe you haven't seen Lord of the Rings because you missed that cultural touchstone moment. Maybe watch Lord of the Rings. Anyways, after the sorting, it was going to be powering up things. Spending Stardust. Something I love doing. I want to be in a better mindset to spend my Stardust. Ooh, critical capture. I'm not going to do that right now because I want to be able to savor that. I am just going to catch these, probably release most of them, and then call it a night. And then come back for a third time to finish this video. This has potential, not a lot of potential, but I don't have good Tepics, so... The problem with this is I'm going to probably catch more Pokemon tomorrow. And then I just have more to sort. Since he's so low level, let's see what he can be. Can you do anything in L tier? No. And then a Machop. Cool Machop. Still want a shiny Machop. Haven't gotten a shiny Machop yet. So let's check out what Tepig is. I don't think he is going to be a keeper. Based on the fact... Ooh, this is potential. U2. Machop. Oh, I have a 100 percentile U2. Machops need to basically be 98th percentile or higher to be viable in my system here. And then Tepig. So I got a 90 percentile U2, like... Unless he can be an L2, that's his only option. So I need some low-level Tepigs is what I need. 36 ain't gonna cut it. Yeah. So I will be back. What we're gonna do, just to preview it a little bit, not CP, number. We're gonna go through. We're gonna spend some Stardust. For example, my Venusaur, my Mega Venusaur that I've never been able to Mega Evolve because I don't have any Mega Energy for it, but my most powerful Venusaur, 91% overall. I think I've caught a more powerful one, but I've already invested so much into this one that it's my main Venusaur. We're going to go here and we're going to click that button, and we're going to celebrate. Because it's not often that I get to power him up. But that is not happening right now, because I'm going to go to bed. Not go to bed, but I'm going to get ready for bed and relax and drink more water. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back. Stick around. Best part's coming, I promise. Alright, so I'm back. I have less than an hour to try and do this. I'm trying to limit myself so that I do have plans, so I still have to get ready for the day and all that stuff, but I wanted to do this. I want to get this video finished before I go into a whole day of plans. So we are spending Stardust. So I have 374,000 Stardust, which is amazing. I never have that much Stardust. So we're going to go through and we're going to power up, we're going to evolve, we're going to see what happens until I run out of Stardust. So the way that I do this is I just start with Pokemon number 1, Bulbasaur. I work my way down. So most of my Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur are already finished. You can see like they're labeled with finished there because they're at their CP. But I do have this Mega Venusaur. That'll be my Mega whenever I get Mega Energy for it, which I think later this month they're actually gonna do the starters with Mega Energy. So I'm gonna power it up because it'll never be done until it maxes out. So right now it just needs 15, and I was able to get 15 candy and 13,000 Stardust. Actually, when I do these max guys, I like to see this. So he's right here. He's my 5th strongest. He's probably not going to take over. He's not going to take over the Annihilate there, but he'll stay the 5th strongest. Fun to see, fun to be able to level him up. It's not something that I get to do very often. So there's Venusaur. Next up is the Charmeleon fiasco. Like we were gonna evolve this guy up. I haven't caught enough Charmander yet to evolve him all the way up to a Charizard yet. But that's the first priority before leveling anybody up. It's evolving what I've got. So I guess we're just gonna spend the energy, or sorry, the candy to evolve him up. Look how strong he is, jeez. Alright, so we're at least evolving this. Again, don't get to see these very often either. And then I'm very curious, like when I evolve it into a Charizard, what its CP is going to be. I can look it up on another app, but I'm just going to wait until. So now he's Ember Flamethrower. Man, he's really high level. Ember Flamethrower, so good moveset for him. And again, this is max. My guess is he'll be over 2,500 when I evolve him, which is awesome. He'll be like one of my strongest Charizards. My strongest Charizard. That's crazy. Crazy good. Crazy. I have this L tier Charizard, but I'm gonna prioritize the maximum one first. Alright, so Blastoise. Fun. The fun problem of Blastoise is, he needs large candy, he needs regular candy, he needs large candy. But he's not really a priority. Like, it'd be cool to call this finished, but look how much candy it needs. I'll definitely run out of candy. I think I'm going to prioritize I'm going to do both. So he's finished. He's finished. He's finished. Most of them are finished already. Like I could power him up a little bit, but that's not really worth it to me. The 42nd best Squirtle. You saw it here first. If you ever want to know what a strong Squirtle looks like, it looks like that. So I think I'm gonna do, oh man, I can actually power him up a lot with just my Squirtle candy that I've got on hand. So that gets him up to 2117. Water Gun Hydro Pump. He's actually almost, I only need 2 more candy to get it another level, or another power up. Okay, let's do it. Oh. It's so much Stardust that I'm just like willy-nilly just, you know. But he's a good water type attacker, I guess, so it's kind of worth it. And this is what the Stardust collection is for. It's for powering these guys up, so 59, so I can power them up 3 times. 2664. He will get, I mean, he's actually not that far. So let's look at max CP, because he's on the top list somewhere. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So he's my 17th strongest right now. And what did we say he would go to? 2664. So he overtakes Dragonite, he overtakes the Flareon, he'll move into top 12. Become my second strongest water type after that Gyarados, which is fun. He's one I use a lot in raids and stuff. So like if I need a water type attacker, I'm tempted to switch its attack to Water Gun. I clicked that so fast. It only gained 1 HP. I think HP is his lowest stat. Like that's what I'm hyper training, is HP and attack. So we'll get there eventually. Alright, after Blastoise, what's next? Did I get enough Beedrill? Nope, I'm 1 away from powering up my Beedrill, my Mega Beedrill there. I don't think I have enough Pidgeot, I don't. Rattata is really not a priority. Fearow, not a priority. Ekans, not a priority. I'm tempted to like power up this Pikachu. How much does it need? 48,200. I have a couple finished Pikachu, I think, but nothing like this guy's finished. But I don't have like a regular one that's finished. And he's like a really good Pikachu, actually. I don't have enough XL candy yet. I'm kind of tempted just to call it a finished Pikachu. It's expensive, but it's not like compared to, it is expensive. 48,000. Oh, that's expensive. I'm gonna do it. That's crazy. Can't believe I just did that with my resources. But look. Finished. He joins the finished crowd. So no more Pikachus. Okay, now this is hard. Because I got a slightly better Sandshrew for G tier. So here's my G tier. 97%, and I got the 32nd best Sandslash. So I am tempted to evolve this, and then it's going to need so much effort to power up to just barely replace the one I already got. This is the bad thing about powering up like decent percentile, like 97 percentile. That's better than 97% of Sandslash. And I put a lot of resources into it, but just to find one that's a little bit better. I have to evolve 9 Pokemon anyway, so I might as well just evolve it and see what happens. Like, what's its moveset going to be? If it has a really good moveset, like, then maybe this is worth it. Never know until you try, right? Powder Snow Gyro Ball. I think that's what the other one has. Ooh, that's a bad moveset. What's a better moveset? Powder Snow Blizzard? Decent. Ice Punch probably. No? Okay. What about Gyro Ball Metal Claw? Is that its best moveset? It's a decent moveset. And what did we say? He's the 32nd best? So to power him up to 1500 is going to cost me what? Is it going to cost me everything? Almost, man. Actually, not almost. 60,000. Same moveset. So it's no worse. In fact, it's slightly better, right? So let's just power it up, call it finished, move on. 1500, right? At least it's only G tier, it's not U tier. U tier would take forever. This is why we have Stardust. This is what we're here for. I actually wanted to save some Stardust because I think I'm going to trade something with my sister today, so I can't spend all of this. Alright, so that means this one, as much as I've invested, is gone. I do that so casually. And it hurts a little bit. Alright, Knitter and Female. I've actually caught a few of these, I guess. Was I planning on evolving something? I guess not really. I guess we're just going to power this up a bit. On a couple levels it can get. 1864, so up 100 CP. We'll take it. Males. It's really just these powerful guys. I can power him up once. He's getting there. It's going to be a while, but he's getting there. So let's power him up once. A little bit stronger. That's nice. G tier Nidorino is not really something I'm interested in powering up, so moving on. U tier Clefable, don't have enough XL. Moving on. Ninetales. This I've told you about my Ninetales issues. I have this really good U1 here that I haven't invested in. Because look at that, it's just so expensive. And it's Fire Ground, and I already have a Fire Ground, but I don't have a Fire Psychic. So that's why I went with this one. Like maybe there's a fighting grass type I have to take on someday. And I would use this instead of a flying type. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. We're just going with this Ninetales. And I kept the other one because I like to punish myself with the memory. And I have this G1 Ninetales, but it's only 96, and I feel like I'll get a better one day. This Max Vileplume is not really much better than the U tier one, so I'm skipping it. Skipping. Nothing new on the Golduck front, I don't think. 94 is really just not good enough to like invest in. I don't know why I'm keeping. I don't think I need to keep this one. I already have. Yeah. Okay, so we're about up to where we were before all of this began. So I think I can do an Arcanine, right? This one? Yep, I can power him up once. He's my second strongest thing, I think, Arcanine. Let's check. And if I power him up once, he's still second strongest, 3127. Yeah, he's still second strongest. But a little bit stronger. Don't know if you can hear the noise. Apologize if you can. I'll try to reduce background noise. Okay. And then that brings me to the polys, which is where I was before summer. So I'm not moving on yet. Like with all that Stardust, you would have hoped I could have like finished something else, right? But what was I working on? Do you remember? Was it this this guy? I think it was that guy. He only gets to 2800, so that's not much better than 2500. So I'd probably rather just get this guy up to 2500 eventually. But look at that. Look how much resources that's going to take. And I want to keep 50,000 Stardust. So I have 45,000 that's expendable right now. So how much is it going to take him? Not that much. Half of that. So we can finish him. He can be done. He's a 99%, so I wonder what his rank is, actually. Like, what? Is he, like, top 100? I'm sure he is. He's 9. Number 9. Oh, I'm glad I invested in him. Okay, so I kind of think that means I'm done with the polys for now. U2 is 97. I just think I can do a little bit better, to be honest with you. To get him to 2500, we already looked at it, right? It's so expensive. What? How far can I go with the candy I got? Oh, I have a lot of candy. 140? I could get that before too long, probably. But look, Abra's next. How fun would it be to start doing Alakazam? And maybe I should evolve something. Maybe do this Poliwhirl. Just to call it finished, even though it's only 96. 96 isn't great. That would take everything. Part of me thinks I should evolve into Politoed. It's going to use up some of the candy, which is kind of nice. Because then I'm not so conflicted to spend lots of candy and resources on it, and I do need to evolve some Pokemon. So let's evolve this into a Politoed. A 91% overall Politoed. Kind of cool. Oh, okay, I do have enough candy. And he'll be really strong. Let's go. Use it on the Pokemon. And then I can see, with the candy I have left, how far can I get that Poliwrath up. And then that's probably it for today. At least until I catch more Poliwogs. Mudshot Blizzard. I'm guessing that's not a good moveset. Mudshot Blizzard. Yeah. We'll keep it as it is for now. Someday I might go back and level it up, or change the moves. But that's where he will rest for now. And then let's see, because I only have 40 candy left, right? So 44,000. That doesn't leave me enough for what I want to do later today. So I want to trade. Me and my sister, we have a lucky trade right now. And we decided yesterday what we were going to trade. So I'm going to do that today. And then, yeah, we'll basically be, we're done with this video for now. And then we have I'll do another week. And then we'll see what we can power up in a week from now. So this has been a saga. This is like probably the longest video on my channel of and it's a Pokemon Go video, and Pokemon Go videos are actually they actually do decently well on my channel, surprisingly. So maybe you enjoy this. But if you enjoy this, stick around, make sure you're subscribed so you see my next update. Summer's going to be a busy month with Pokemon Go, so let me catch this Goomy, and then I'm going to call it a day, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Always appreciate anybody who watches my videos. It's nice to know someone out there is maybe getting some enjoyment out of this, even though this hobby is really just like a pastime for me. It's nice to know that maybe somebody out there also enjoys hanging out. Tackle Sludge Wave. So, you know, just because I'm leaving you with one more sort. It's not really anything good. U286, G186. Yeah, the other ones are better. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye.